These killers murdered, then disappeared like ghosts. No arrests, no closure, just fear and silence. Here are top 5 serial killers that vanished without a trace. And number 3 will leave you in fear. Number 1, the Zodiac Killer USA. The Zodiac Killer is an unidentified serial killer known for a series of murders that occurred in Northern California during the late 1960s and early 1970s. He is directly linked to 5 confirmed murders, with authorities suspecting he may be responsible for additional killings. Taunted police with coded letters in the 1960s, claimed 37 victims. Decades later, no one knows who he was. The case has been described as arguably the most famous unsolved murder case in American history for the past 60 years. Number 2, Bible John Scotland. Bible John is the moniker given to an unidentified serial killer who is believed to have murdered 3 young women between 1968 and 1969 in Glasgow, Scotland. The victims of Bible John were all brunettes between the ages of 25 and 32, all of whom met their murderer at the Barrowland Ballroom. Struck in the 60s, killing 3 women after dance halls. Always quoting scripture, then vanished forever. The perpetrator has never been identified, and the case remains unsolved and one of the most extensive manhunts in Scottish criminal history. Number 3, Jack the Ripper UK. Jack the Ripper was an unidentified serial killer who was active in and around the impoverished Whitechapel district of London, England, in 1888. The killer was also called the Whitechapel Murderer and Leather Apron. Their throats were cut prior to abdominal mutilations. The removal of internal organs from at least 3 of the victims led to speculation that their killer had some anatomical or surgical knowledge. The most infamous killer of all time. 5 women butchered in 1888, left behind horror and mystery. Number 4, Highway of Tears Killer, Canada. The term Highway of Tears refers to a stretch of Highway 16 in British Columbia, Canada, where numerous women, many of whom were indigenous, have gone missing or been murdered. While no single Highway of Tears killer has been identified, the term highlights the systemic issues that contributed to the vulnerability of these women, including poverty, drug abuse, and lack of transportation. Dozens of women vanished along a lonely highway. The murders span decades, but no one has ever been caught. Number 5, Long Island Serial Killer USA. 10+ bodies found on a beach. Some call him the Craigslist Ripper. He was silent, and then he was gone. May 1st, 2010, Shannon Gilbert disappears. Shannon Gilbert, 23, was working as an escort. In the early morning hours of May 1st, 2010, Gilbert made a frenetic phone call to 911. She had been at a client's home on Long Island and said